known for a style of Zas called the no movement Zas.
Yeah.
Which is, possibly the most optimal way to play, which Feremuntrus is not doing at all. He's immediately negating that strategy by moving.
Yeah, basically the second that you start moving, that's not the case anymore. But he is, the Maxi player is getting hit up for about half of the strength.
So going with that 1B build.
Yeah, maybe Party Wolf wanted to try and test out his Evo 2020 character, so I can definitely see why Maxi would be his choice for a variety of reasons.
Yeah, and somehow Feremuntrus ends up back turn. Still gonna win the reversal line situation. But Party Wolf was doing okay in that round initially. Went for that 1B Oki. Maxi, one of the characters that has some of the best Oki in the game for that 1B.
Yeah, definitely 1B is one of the major strong things you're going to have to worry about. And, of course, the thing that everybody talks about when it comes to this character is Heaven's Guard. So it's going to be a matter of which player knows the other's character the most. Are we going to see a ton of tech traps that Party Wolf doesn't know? Are we going to see a bunch of Heaven's Guard setups that Feremuntrus doesn't know? There was a GI there. I can't imagine that was intentional.
So 6 supposed to be gonna get the knockdown, goes to the 1K. Is this gonna connect or is it gonna whiff? Oh, great acknowledgement from Party Wolf.
I wonder if Party Wolf was gonna be able to kill Zosima without spending bar. I guess not, right?
He could have done, what is it, 4...
Because you have forever and a day to whip punish that CE, right?
Yeah. I think it was just the easiest option.
Yeah. Alright, typically speaking, it seems like Party Wolf seems to be getting out damaged in a lot of these kinds of situations, so it's going to be a matter of he's able to get in and kind of create the momentum that he's coming up with now. Whoa, that hitbox on the second B was to the tippy top.
Okay, nice whip punch from Feremuntrus.
Yeah, Party Wolf's been whipping quite a lot.
And that 1B is the reason why it's such a great tool, especially against characters like Zas that has a very poor backdash, is even on block, they can't do anything about the follow-up string. So it's kind of just like, sometimes just staying on the ground against it and just taking the hit is sometimes just the best way to deal with it. Yeah,
not to mention it's an unseeable up. So we got 2 bars now. With the combination of the bonus bar that we had before. Alright, so it looks like we're doing the whole, like, whiff move into a move now. Definitely a strong Evo 2020 tactic.
Yeah, the whiff single A into 4-6B is it's a real setup with Zas, that 4-6B being so evasive, and he didn't even have a curse to make it safe. He just was like, whatever. Yeah,
you don't really need to worry about it, because what is the opponent gonna do? Sidestep? No.
And you didn't sidestep, they're gonna get hit by the PP. And Feremuntrus evening it up in rounds.
But now it's 2 bars to 1, so I'm curious to see if we're going to see like a soul attack, or we're going to see an aggressive use of the meter, especially now that we have Zas against the wall, but, against the wall isn't necessarily Zas's weak point.
Yeah, it's going to be hard for the Zas player, because, they only has 1 brain. Their like, IQ system goes on how many bars of meter they have, so only 1 bar meter is only 1 brain.
Yeah, wake up 4-6K, not necessarily the best way to go about it. I'm wondering if we're going to see that reverse. Okay, so we're going to see the soul charge. So we're going to be able to do something, but at the same point, he cannot whiff anymore. Yeah.
That maxi AA range is definitely something you got to be respecting.
I just realized something. We saw this match just recently. Party Wolf versus Feremuntrus happened in the Boom thing that happened a handful of days ago.
Oh, okay. Did he pick Maxi against him as well?
No, I don't think he did. I think it was Cassandra.
Let's do this choice.
Okay. So we're going with the traditional Soul Calibur 3 Zas. So, and I believe one of their games was on this stage. Oh, it looks like we went to the exact same stage. So, I'm wondering if Feremuntrus, because I watched that match, and I'm wondering if Feremuntrus has been thinking about what I told him about that set. I feel like I shouldn't say it now, because Party Wolf might be listening to the stream.
He is a known listener of streaming.
Yeah, it's true. He does have ears, and it's going to be tough to beat somebody with ears when they can hear you. Ooh, fantastic tech crouch on the kick.
Yeah, and Yeah, he went for that fake combo with the 6K into the 4-6B, but Party Wolf knowing and air controlling to the correct direction, avoiding the combo.
Alright, it is important to note that basically anytime Maxi ends a string with a fist punch, he's about negative somewhere between 7 and 8,000, unless it's a break attack. So you definitely don't want to let that kind of stuff go.
Yeah, if you block that like 1-inch punch kind of move, you can pretty much hit him with whatever you want. You can walk up and then punish him.
Yeah, unless he has 7 stars.
Yes, in which case then it is safe.
Yeah, then it's going to be absurd. But Party Wolf isn't really going for 7 stars. He decided instead to just win the game with Soul Calibur, and it seems to be working out pretty well so far.
Actually, I think only one stance away from the there it is. Now he has the 7-star.
Well,
so,
wow, nice sidestep. He didn't get rewarded for it, but that was definitely a solid understanding of what Feremuntrus wanted to do.
He went for it, but unfortunately only...
But it's like how the first one
LOL
got
Maxi.
hit, and he was like, if at first you don't succeed, 4-6B, 4-6B again.
Oh wow, and there's that safe punch that we were talking about earlier with the break attack. It says, he is the man.
Well, he says, I'm the man, but we're just referring to him as a he.
And just taking his word for it.
Yeah.
And he's not saying, I am a man, he's the man.
It's amazing how much of what we said had to be said while Zoss was comboing. This isn't going to be a ring out, is it?
Not quite.
No. It's just going to take him all the way to the ring edge. Ooh, that was a pretty risky 1v. Has to be worried about the back turn stuff from Maxi. But maybe not. Yeah, a little bit too easy to spot. Yeah, the lethal hit, which gets on 7 stars. I feel like he could have rung out, but I might be wrong. He didn't have a bar, so maybe not. Ooh, and he ends up hitting him with the Soul Charge string.
Yeah, sometimes you just go for the B+Ks, just to flex.
Yeah, Party Wolf definitely a big fan of flexing. If you've ever seen him at a tournament, that's definitely all he wants to do.
Yeah, he gets his muscle shirt on, and he starts doing like JoJo poses. It's weird.
He gets his Captain America suit on.
That's true, that did happen.
That is a real thing that he used to have, at the very least. Nice GI on the delayed portion of the string. I think it's definitely important to make sure that you're punishing Zass, or at least making him think about stuff as much as you can in terms of removing any kind of free pressure. But we're just raking in the 3Bs right now, literally and metaphorically. I don't really know if 3B was the best way to punish from a move like that. Alright, I appreciate backing up.
Yeah, and 3K gonna take it around.
Yeah, I really feel like Feremuntrus just has to stay a little bit more patient, because that's one of Party Wolf's namesakes, is being able to just... Whoa, wow, okay. Very curious to see how Soul Charge versus Soul Charge works with this matchup.
Oh, wow, the clash, saving Party Wolf's life.
This is very weird. We still have 1 bar to 1 bar. I doubt we're going to see a guard crush kind of situation unless Party Wolf ends up going off. I feel like Feremuntrus doesn't want to spend the meter, but he kind of needs to, because really all Party Wolf is looking for with his bar is being able to whip punish CE, chances are.
Yeah, but now his guard is flashing red, so he could potentially get his guard break. His round below the 2-2B.
That's gonna be oh my god, he's whiffing way too often. Oh, and he gets the tech rush, and that's gonna be the round. So yeah, Party Wolf definitely dropping the ball a little bit there. Definitely had plenty of opportunities to go for a whip punish CE, but potentially what Party Wolf wanted to do was just win out the game with the that B+K adjust frame stuff. So, you know, maybe being a little bit too narrow-minded there.
Yeah, I think he's kind of wanted to flex a little bit that he got the 7-star.
Yeah. Because getting 7 stars is pretty difficult.
It is.
Yeah, you can't see me making a John Krasinski in the Office face.
I could feel it.
Yeah.
I could feel it.
Come on, feel it.
And we got the Rich Sticks Maxi.
I think he's actually changing his name to Wealthy Twigs.
Wealthy Twigs for all the tournament wins?
I assume so. I don't really know what the Twigs thing is.
I think it's just like a play on sticks.
Playing on sticks is like a whole other game, though, right?
Alright, these pawns are banned. That was
Why?
Oh, didn't get the just frames to get the knock over the edge there.
But hold on. Why did Party Wolf didn't even hit a button? It wasn't even counter. Why does SPB have that for hitbox?
Hey, he needs it.
Does he though?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
super duper? Oh, okay, strings.
Yeah, no, he needs it. Because,
Well-
reasons, you know?
Raisins or reasons?
Yeah.
Ooh, is that gonna be a ring out? No, it's gonna be a wall combo though. Ooh, and that's gonna be a lot of damage.
Oh, but he drops
Doesn't
the
get the
jump
jump
frame again. These drops, you can't do anything, especially against the player like Party Wolf.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna have to get used to dealing with a lot of string kind of stuff. He got that break. Yeah, and there's that CE whip punish that I feel like Party Wolf should have been looking for the whole time. Probably was.
Yeah, Maxi is one of the longest range I-16 CEs in the game. If not the longest range.
Yeah, when it comes to whip punish CEs, it's basically Maxi, Siegfried. Those are like the two main ones that come to mind.
Geralt is actually pretty good, but he just has
Yeah.
different use of meter, really.
And Haomaru when he doesn't have just like a regular CE.
Yes.
Oof, just jamming 3B in there.
Yeah, which is weird. You don't normally see 3B from Zas too much.
Yeah, I feel like he got so much quote-unquote success for it the last time. Okay, so we got 7 stars now. It's going to be significantly more difficult. You're just panicking a little bit too much there, bro. Like, it's... Party Wolf consistently just outpatients Feremuntrus, and he just allows the fact that he's going for higher damage stuff, especially now that he has 7 stars. Yeah, okay, so it looks like Party Wolf is just trying to go for the just room at this point, which is going to give Feremuntrus a possibility of winning the round.
He is. Well, there's that lethal hit for having no meter, but he goes for that fake combo again. But Party Wolf showing that he knows how to deal with it. The 1B.
I think Party Wolf, with all due respect to Feremuntrus, I know that the bracket is going to say that if Feremuntrus won, that it says that Feremuntrus wins, but I really feel like it would be more apt to say that Party Wolf lost.
Yes.
He's not punishing 4-6B, but I can understand being hesitant about that. And there it is.
There's the punish. He didn't go for the B plus K Joss frames, unfortunately, but hey, the CE with 7-star is so sick.
Yeah, it is. But yeah, I really feel like overall it was just a matter of both Maxi and Zas are very similar in the sense of they can do very, very high damage, but Zas does more. And they definitely are the kinds of characters that can go into really big momentum aggressively, except Zas is better at it.